And here they come. And they're off. Striking Oil going to the lead. Jingle Bell out fast, and there goes Brett's Francesca down along the rail. Brett's Francesca under full head of steam now takes it. Striking Oil right there second. Jingle Bell parked out there now in third. Buckeye Bridget down along the rail with the leaders in fourth. Around the turn they go, and up front your leader down along the rail is Brett's Francesca with Jingle Bell on the attack. Jingle Bell puts ahead in front. Brett's Francesca down along the rail second. Striking Oil behind the embattled leaders. Racing in third, Buckeye Bridget in fourth. Champagne Kelly joins the leaders down along the rail, fifth by two. Dayland Drifter, six. Hightail Tilly out slightly, seventh, followed by Emma Genie and Tila Hanover. 29 and 3 the opening quarter, and they head now for the far turn. Down along the rail, Jingle Bell cutting it out. And there goes Buckeye Bridget, storming out of fourth, charging now second. Also on the move to the outside is Champagne Kelly. Now they swing into the far turn. Jingle Bell has it a length. Buckeye Bridget moving right alongside in second. That's Brett's Francesca. Tucked in third is Champagne Kelly. Issues a bit out there fourth. Striking Oil down along the rail, racing strongly now fifth. Hightail Tilly into contention to the outside in sixth. Less than a half mile to go. Jingle Bell hangs tough down along the rail with the lead. That's Buckeye Bridget. Right alongside in second. Brett's Francesca third. Champagne Kelly poised to strike out there fourth. Then Hightail Tilly. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Jingle Bell, the one to catch. Buckeye Bridget to the outside in second. Brett's Francesca down along the rail, racing third. Down the stretch they come. Jingle Bell in high gear as they approach the eighth ball. Brett's Francesca down along the rail. Buckeye Bridget, and on the outside, here comes Hightail Tilly third. Now charging second. Hightail Tilly under a full head of steam, now taking command, followed by Emma Genie with 70 yards to come. Put a ring around Hightail Tilly, 3 on the wire. Emma Genie second, Buckeye Bridget saving third. And here they come. And they're off. First 5 away in fine style. Rio Elmhurst on the outside, followed by Stamp Foco Elmhurst. Then it's JT's Rumpelman and Prairie Onan. Rio Elmhurst full of pace. Rio Elmhurst dives over the rail, opening up a 2-length lead. Foco Elmhurst on the chase, second by 2.5. Stamp down along the rail, third by 2 as JT's Rumpelman. Glides over to the rail, fourth now a length. Prairie Onan racing fifth. Sherry's Curry out slightly. 2 lengths back in sixth. Then it's Neil Ash, followed by Draw the Line in Rally Round is ninth and last. They're toe-to-toe, and they begin their long journey up the back stretch. Down along the rail, your leader is Rhea Elmhurst. On the move is JT's Implement, and they're at the quarter. 31 and 2, Rhea Elmhurst. JT Rumpelman right at her neck. JT's Rumpelman now powers into command. Rhea Elmhurst in second. Foco Elmhurst in third. Stamp is out of fourth now by 2.5. Then to the outside, that's Sherry's Curry. Prairie Onan down along the rail. Into the far turn they go. The favorite JT's Rumpelman in charge as Stamped. Mounts a sharp challenge. Charging out there now in second. Rhea Elmhurst in third. Foco Elmhurst down along the rail, racing in fourth, followed by Sherry's Curry. Moving into consideration out there in fifth. They turn for home. JT's Rumpelman down along the rail with Stamped. Racing at the leader on the outside in second. Rhea Elmhurst. No place to go. Third is Sherry's Curry. Picks up the leaders to the outside in fourth. Foco Elmhurst down along the rail, racing now in fifth. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. JT's Rumpelman has it a length. Here comes Stamped, charging at the leader. Foco Elmhurst, followed by Rhea Elmhurst, looking for a racing room. Stamped on the outside. Down the stretch, coming to the eighth ball. Stamped now takes a JT's Rumpelman. Rhea Elmhurst, a late move down along the rail. Third, followed by Sherry's Curry. And to the middle of the track, Draw the Line. But up front, your leader is Stamped. Then a 5-way battle for second, Rhea Elmhurst. It's Stamped tonight. Rhea Elmhurst second, Sherry's Curry third. And here they come. And they're off. And Will Barbara going right to the lead. Melody Bell out fast, followed by Noble Our Country Casserole. Turbulent Times on the outside. Into the club turn they go. Will Barbara dives over to the rail. Will Barbara bends around the club turn with a 2-length lead. Melody Bell on the chase, second, 2 1/4. Country Casserole right there, trotting now in third. Noble Ark tucked in fourth. There goes Turbulent Times, mounting an early challenge, flying out there fifth, fourth now, charging third as they move out of the turn and begin their long journey up the back stretch. Will Barbara cutting it out. Turbulent Times moving alongside second at the quarter, 31 and 2. Melody Bell behind the embattled leaders, third, Country Casual, 2 1/2 back in fourth, and a gap of about 3 lengths. That's Noble Ark in fifth, Flirting Ours down along the rail, race scene in sixth. Far back, our face card, serial number, Devil's Brew, and they're strung out. And Turbulent Times controls the race. Turbulent Times looking for yet another Hawthorne victory. Heads for the far turn by 2 1/2. Will Barbara giving chase gamely by 2. Melody Bell closing the gap in third. Country Casual down along the rail, race scene now in fourth. On the move, Flirting Ours and Face Card. Less than a half mile to go. Turbulent Times circles the far turn with that 2-length lead. Will Barbara still right there, race scene in second. Also coming on, Noble Ark to the outside, mounting a serious challenge. Third, Melody Bell down along the rail, race scene fourth for the final quarter mile. Will Barbara out of second, but it's still Turbulent Times in charge. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Turbulent Times continues under a full head of steam, drawing out by 2 1/2 now by 3. Will Barbara second, Noble Ark to the outside third, Melody Bell racing in fourth, Flirting Ours, followed by Face Card. Down the stretcher at the 8th ball, Turbulent Times in high stride. Turbulent Times 4 to the good. Will Barbara still gamely trying to come on second. Melody Bell down along the rail in third, followed by Noble Ark. But it's Turbulent Times with yet another victory. Turbulent Times continues to win. Will Barbara second, Noble Ark up for third. Number 7, Broadway Shy Guy. Perfect on race 4. Thank you. And here they come. And they're off. Power Base going right to the lead. Racetrack Ricky to the outside. September Song and Native Sportsman. These 4 in a ding-dong battle. September Song drills on through Native Sportsman. Right there, second, Power Base race scene in third. Fox Valley Cowboy attacks down along the rail now third as Power Base tucks in fourth. Bear Roadie taking over fifth. Racetrack Ricky beats a retreat on the outside in sixth. Then it is Stormy Robbie and LL's Rock Crusher trails the field. That's the 8 of them. And they settle up the back stretch. The quarter, 30 seconds flat. September Song bouncing along a length and a half. Native Sportsman stalking him second now by 2 open lengths. Fox Valley Cowboy keeping pace with the leaders in third by about 2 lengths. Then it's Power Base still right there in fourth by 3, and dropping back is Bear Roadie along the rail. Racetrack Ricky and Stormy Robbie and LL's Rock Crusher. Positions unchanged. They hit for the half-mile juncture. September Song maintains a 2-length lead. Native Sportsman continues on the chase in second. Fox Valley Cowboy still right there third. Power Base in fourth, followed by Bear Roadie. They lead the half-mile pole. September Song in high gear by 2 open lengths. Native Sportsman under-urging, still right there, racing strongly in second. They turn for home. It is still September Song, Native Sportsman, Power Base mounts a challenge out there third. Fox Valley Cowboy down along the rail, still a close-up fourth. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. September Song has it by 2 open lengths. Native Sportsman looking for a racing room. Power Base moves strongly to the outside now in third. Coming on again in second, followed by Fox Valley Cowboy down along the rail. Bear Roadie and Stormy Robbie inside the furlong marker. September Song hangs tough by 2. Native Sportsman out for the drive. Here's Native Sportsman like a bullet. Then it's September Song and Power Base. It's Native Sportsman Coming up is Fox Valley Cowboy. It is close for third. 3 horses for show. And here they come. And they're off. Not negotiable for the lead. There goes Ledger, followed by Little White Cloud, Lauren D. and Buchanan Wolf. Not negotiable, capitalizing upon the rail, has the lead. Ledger right alongside second now, a length and a half, Little White Cloud. Skimming the rail, in contention, third by 2, Lauren D. Right there, racing fourth, Buchanan Wolf. Drops in along the rail, fifth, the line at prize 6, Prize Starlet. Shuffled seventh, and Carlita trails the field. The 8 of them, 8 lengths covers, first to last. Your leader is Not Negotiable as they hit the quarter. 31 and 1, Not Negotiable, bouncing along a length and a half. Ledger right on her heels, second by about 3.5. Little White Cloud losing ground slightly, third. Lauren D. trying to keep pace in fourth by 2 lengths. To the outside, Illini Prize takes over fifth, Buchanan Wolf. Down along the rail, racing now in 6th, followed by Prize Starlet and Carlita. Now they head for the half-mile juncture. Down along the rail, Not Negotiable, Ledger, Lauren D. on the attack. Picks up the leaders out there, third, Little White Cloud. Down along the rail, racing for the Illini Prize. Mounts a challenge out there, fifth at the half-mile juncture. But up front, Not Negotiable in high stride. Not Negotiable. She hangs tough now, a length and a half. Ledger down along the rail, second, Lauren D. Right there, racing third, Illini Prize. Ranging up in fourth, Little White Cloud. Down along the rail, racing fifth, followed by Carlita. It's still Not Negotiable. Showing the way, then Lauren D. Here they come, spinning out of the turn, Not Negotiable. Cuts the corner by 2, Ledger. Looks for a racing room. Lauren D. is there. Then it's Illini Prize, followed by Carlita and Prize Starlet. Down the stretch they come to the 8th ball. Not Negotiable. Hangs tough down along the rail. Here's Illini Prize to the outside now. Second. Dropping back is Lauren D. and out in the middle of the track. Coming on, Prize Starlet. Charging third. Illini Prize. Not Negotiable. Here comes Prize Starlet. But it's Illini Prize. Prize Starlet is second. Not Negotiable third. No changes in the 6th race. Thank you. Here they come. And they're off. Idlewild Tiffany and High Stride join right to the lead, followed by My Baby Cakes, Penny Seal, Isabess, and Wascally Webbit. Idlewild's Tiffany in high gear. Circles the club turn, opening up a 3-length lead. My Baby Cakes gives chase second by almost 3. Penny Seal racing third by 3. Then along the rail, Isabess, fourth by about 3.5. Wascally Webbit back to 5th. Susie McDougal 6th, and Existing Desire, Beware of Lady, 10, 12 lengths off your high-flying leader, a snappy 29 and 4. Idlewild's Tiffany settles up the backstretch by 2 open lengths. My Baby Cakes stalking her, closing the gap second by 2.5. Penny Seal still in third is a best. Closing ranks in fourth now by 2. Wascally Webbit pacing strongly in fifth, followed by Susie McDougal, Existing Desire, and far back, yet to be heard from, is Beware of Lady. But it's still Idlewild's Tiffany in charge. My Baby Cakes right on her heels, racing in second, followed on the inside by Penny Seal, then Isabess, Wascally Webbit. Less than a half mile to go. Up front, Idlewild's Tiffany. She controls the race, almost 2 to the good. My Baby Cakes continues the stalker down along the rail, racing in second. And coming on is Wascally Webbit. Also on the move, Penny Seal, Isabess. Also mounts a challenge to the outside, picking up the leaders. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Idlewild's Tiffany by 2. My Baby Cakes Ducks to the rail now in second is the best. Wascally Wabbit, Penny Seal, Susie McDougall, Existing Desire, and Beware of Lady. Down the stretch coming to the 8th ball. They gang up on Idlewild's Tiffany is the best between horses, and on the outside, here comes Wascally Wabbit, followed by Existing Desire. Wascally Wabbit, here comes Susie McDougall. Beware of Lady like a wild horse. Beware of Lady. Wascally Wabbit, close for third. Here they come. And they're off. Little Buddy Bob for the lead. Maringo Lane to the outside. JJ's Raven and OK's No Bull. The first three in a ding-dong battle. Little Buddy Bob, JJ's Raven parked out there on the attack in second. Maringo Lane right there third. OK's No Bull with the leaders fourth by 3.5. Gimpy down along the rail fifth and a gap of 3. It's Bruce in sixth. Peter Don't down along the rail in 7. Jimmy Dundee and Trouble Inc. trails the field. They're in 3 flights. And your new leader is JJ's Raven at the quarter. A sprightly 29-second opening quarter. JJ's Raven has the lead. Maringo Lane like a shot. Storming out of third. There goes Maringo Lane now to take command. JJ's Raven in second. Little Buddy Bob in third. OK's No Bull. Still right there racing fourth is Peter Don't. Ranges up in fifth. Gimpy shuffled down along the rail. Racing now in sixth. Followed out there by Jimmy Dundee in seventh. Now they head for the far turn down along the rail. It is still Maringo Lane, JJ's Raven, Peter Don't. Mounts a sharp challenge, picking up the leaders out there now in third. Then along the rail, Little Buddy Bob racing in fourth. Around the far turn they go, Peter Don't. On the attack, to the outside to challenge Maringo Lane. Maringo Lane digs in along the rail, Peter Don't. Right there racing now in second. JJ's Raven, down along the rail third. OK's No Bull, to the outside now in fourth. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Peter Don't, under a full head of steam on the outside. Maringo Lane fights back down along the rail. Maringo Lane reclaims the lead. Peter Don't to the outside second. JJ's Raven trying to come on between horses. Third, Little Buddy Bob down along the rail. Fourth, OK's No Bull to the outside now. Fifth at the 8th ball. Peter Don't opens up a 3-length lead. Maringo Lane down along the rail racing in second. Jimmy Dundee charging. Little Buddy Bob along the rail. And on the outside, it's Bruce. But it's Peter Don't tonight. Jimmy Dundee second. Maringo Lane saving third. Here they come. And they're off. And Indian Sunset going to the lead. Slide, slide, slide out fast. Ralph Underwood and along the rail. Anxious Brett. The charge into the clubhouse turn. 3 horses now across the track. Slide, slide, slide. Drills on through with Indian Sunset. 3 deep out there now in second. Ralph Underwood content to grab the rail. Third by 2.5. Anxious Brett right there. Fourth by 4.5. Destructor is a distant fifth. Then a gap of 2. That's Prairie Fox in 6. A firm 7. Sindav. And Brownie DG trails the field. They're strung out. 29 seconds for the opening quarter. Indian Sunset heads up the backstretch with a 2-length command. Slide, slide, slide is out a second. Slide, slide, slide. Wants the lead back. Slide, slide, slide is going to get it 2. Indian Sunset now racing second by 4. Ralph Underwood racing in third by 6. And far, far back, Anxious Brett, followed by Prairie Fox, and dropping back, Destructor. They're halfway home, 58 3. Slide, slide, slide. Controls the race with a 1.5 lead. Indian Sunset second. Ralph Underwood is out of third. Prairie Fox to the outside, racing now in fourth. Followed out there by Brownie DG. They turn for home, and there goes Anxious Brett like gangbusters. Anxious Brett, under a full head of steam, puts ahead in front. Slide, slide, slide. Down along the rail second, and Prairie Fox moves strongly to the outside now in third. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Anxious Brett takes it almost a length. Slide, slide, slide. Right there, racing second. Prairie Fox to the outside. Racing now in third, followed by Ralph Underwood. Anxious Brett is still there. Down the stretch, but now Prairie Fox like a bullet. Prairie Fox now taking command. Starting now to sprint clear. Affirm charging to the outside in second. It's Prairie Fox digging in. Here comes Affirm, followed by Sindav. Prairie Fox holds strong. Affirm second, Sindav third. Okay, the possible late double pay. Here they come. And they're off. And there goes Perfect Weapon like a shot. Lilac Michelle down along the rail. Bobby Brown, Sugar, and Amaret Wellmatter. Lilac Michelle benefiting from the rail with Perfect Weapon. Moving right alongside second, now a length and a half. Bobby Brown, Sugar with the leaders. Racing in third, Amaret Wellmatter fourth. Miss Sharon Lee down along the rail, racing now in fifth. Then it's Levesque, sixth. Miss Cuba racing seventh, followed by Sweeter Than Sugar, and Prize Birdie is ninth and last. Your new leader, Perfect Weapon at the quarter, 30-2. Perfect Weapon settles up the backstretch, dancing clear now by two. Then Lilac Michelle on the chase. Bobby Brown Sugar keeping pace right there, third. Amaret Wellmatter down along the rail. Now to the outside in fourth, also on the move. To the outside is Miss Cuba, followed by Miss Sharon Lee down along the rail. Amaret Wellmatter like a bullet. Amaret Wellmatter sweeps into command. Perfect Weapon down along the rail, second. Levesque to the outside. There goes Miss Cuba driving on the outside into contention, third. Now charging second. They leave the half-mile pole. Miss Cuba like gangbusters puts ahead in front. Amaret Wellmatter, she fights back, and these two are locked in a head-to-head battle. Perfect Weapon right there, racing now in third. Then along the rail, Lilac Michelle losing ground in fourth. For the final quarter mile, Amaret Wellmatter has it a neck. Miss Cuba racing at her. Perfect Weapon is out of third. Here they come, spitting out of the turn. Amaret Wellmatter down along the rail. Here comes Miss Cuba again. Perfect Weapon to the outside in third. Bobby Brown Sugar, Lilac Michelle down along the rail, and Miss Sharon Lee. 2, 3 horses slugging it out. At the eighth pole, Amaret Wellmatter, Miss Cuba, Perfect Weapon, and on the outside, Prize Birdie picks up the leaders to the middle of the track. Here comes Perfect Weapon. Here comes Prize Birdie. Miss Cuba fights back along the rail. They're going to hit the wire together. Perfect Weapon takes it. Then Miss Cuba, then Prize Birdie. Here they come. And they're off. And after midnight, going to the lead, Tiger Shark and Jizo Bezo. After midnight, full of pace. After midnight, dives over to the rail. Tiger Shark out there second. Jizo Bezo hugs the rail with the leaders in third by about 6. And far back, Tricky Rhythm takes over fourth. Lassiter Hanover down along the rail, racing fifth by 2. Then it's Bambi Booner, Tucker's brother. Then a gap of 2 to Surf Alert and Must Be Vengeful. They're strung out. 18 lengths covers first to last. A blazing 28-2 opening quarter. After midnight, settles up the backstretch with a 3-length lead. Tiger Shark on the chase, second by 3. Jizo Bezo keeping pace in third by 5. Tricky Rhythm trying to close the gap in fourth by 2.5. Then Lassiter Hanover, followed by Bambi Booner, and far back, Tucker's brother, Surf Alert, and Must Be Vengeful. They're still strung out. And positions unchanged after midnight, in control, 2.5 at the half. They lead the half-mile pole after midnight by 2.5. Still right there, Tiger Shark, Jizo Bezo. Under her, Jean is out of third. Also on the move is Lassiter Hanover, Tricky Rhythm, dropping back a bit along the rail. They turn for home after midnight by 2. Jizo Bezo charging at the leader, second Lassiter Hanover. To the outside, third Tiger Shark continues to save ground, but no place to go along the rail, fourth. Here they come, spinning out of the turn after midnight. Has it now by 2. That's Jizo Bezo. To the outside in second, coming on is Lassiter Hanover, followed now by Tricky Rhythm and Bambi Booner. Down the stretch they come. They start to gang up on after midnight. 3, 4 horses now across the track. Here comes Bambi Booner. And way on the outside, closing ground, Tucker's Brother. Tucker's Brother like a shot. Bambi Booner, followed by Lassiter Hanover. It's Tucker's Brother taking it. Bambi Boomer, Lassiter Hanover third.